What's up, everybody? It is Thursday. It's a great Thursday. Just got done with my workout. You can't do it. Stop trying. It is impossible. There is no way that you can accomplish it. You weren't meant to be that anyway. Time and time again, people have told me this. People have told me to quit. People have told me to give up. People have told me that I can't do something or that's the wrong way to do it. You can't succeed doing it that way. You have to do it this way. And conventional wisdom is just idiocracy. If you believe that you can do something, you can do it. But that's the key. So many of us have been told time and time again, either directly or indirectly, that we can't do it, that we're not good enough, that we don't deserve success, that we can never get to that level that we want to achieve, that we can never become that person that we want to become. And it becomes ingrained into us. And then our own self-talk tells us that we can't do the things that we're passionate about and love to do and want to become. And we get negative on ourselves over and over and over again. And so, of course, you don't succeed at your goals. Of course, you don't wake up early. Of course, you don't get to the gym. Of course, you don't do the things at work you know you're supposed to do, or act the way to your spouse that you know you're supposed to act, or your kids, because you're telling yourself that you can't do it. You truly believe that you are not good enough. And that's BS. You are good enough. You are worthy of success. You can become the person that you want to become, and you can hit the dreams that you want to do. You have to believe it, though. In the core of your heart, in the core of who you are, you have to truly believe in what you want to do, because beliefs become thoughts. And thoughts dictate your actions, and actions dictate your reality. We know this really, really well in a negative context. Our parents always told us, don't hang out with those kids because you're going to start acting like them, or don't go to those places because they're going to influence you this way, right? Because our actions dictate our reality, and those dictate our thoughts, right? But we don't really talk about this in a positive manner a whole lot. So I like to work backwards and say, okay, what's my reality, and why am I not satisfied? And say, okay, well, what are the actions that I am taking that cause me not to be satisfied in my reality? And then work backwards, well, what must I be thinking to do those things? And what must I truly believe about myself to think that way, right? So you have to work backwards, and then you have to figure out what your root belief is. And if you're not happy with it, if you truly believe that you're not good enough, or you don't deserve success, or whatever it is, change your belief. And there's only two ways to change a belief system. Number one is catastrophic events emotionally and physically. Think of when 9/11 happened. It was a catastrophic emotional event for a lot of people that changed their belief system about who they were, about who our country was, about all sorts of things, right? So that's number one. You have to have a catastrophic emotional and physical event. Or number two, slow and steady what's the right word? Darn it. Slow and steady repetition of your belief to yourself over and over and over again. So having affirmation statements, having I am statements in the morning, and carrying your dream or your vision around in your pocket and reading it in first person about yourself. Those are examples of how you can get slow, repetitive beliefs and change what you truly believe about yourself. So I know a lot of us don't think we can. A lot of us don't think we're good enough. A lot of us don't think we're worthy, or that we have the skill set or the ability to do these amazing things that we want to do. But I guarantee if you can convince yourself to believe that you can, then you can. But if you believe you can't, you can't.